Remember, this is still about 1,500 RPM below where it starts making its real power. Let's go. 4,500, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 7,000, 7,500, 8,000. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and the second video of its kind. The first one, we reviewed a turbo Honda Civic. I'll have it linked up here. That was over a year ago. Most of you weren't even here when we filmed that one. Once again, I'll have it linked up in this corner. But in today's video, we are driving probably the most popular car in South Africa, a City Golf. This is not just any City Golf though. This City Golf is owned by my friend. It is a real head turner. There's a guy hanging out of his window to see this car, and it's got the grunt to match its looks. On the exterior, this car is a real head turner. It's obviously maintained by myself, Creative Car Detailing. I've detailed this car a number of times before. Other than the beautiful paint, this car has widened arches. It has a set of 15-inch AJ Rotiform replica wheels wrapped in, I think it's Accelera tires. I'm gonna lie to you guys, it's the first time I'm seeing the car with these tires on, so I don't know. Before, it used to have a lot skinnier tires. The new tires might give away what's under the bonnet ever so slightly. Staying on the exterior, this car has a badgeless gloss black grille. It has a front lip. It also has a set of smoke taillights and a boot spoiler to finish off the look on the exterior. As you can see, this car has nice leather seats. It's got a Sony front loader. It's also got some sound in the back, which I'm not too clued up on the specs of the sound, but the interior is not overlooked. It also has a Sparco steering wheel and a Sparco gear knob to match. You guys too much on the interior and the exterior of the car. The main attraction on this vehicle is its motor. It used to be a 2-liter ABF motor back in the day, but it's now a 2.2 fully worked ABF motor by Sarel at 8-valve performance. The car features two 288 cams. It's got solid lifters. It has extensive headwork done to it. The motor also features a knife-edged crank and Nissan 200 SX ceramic pistons. Other features on the motor includes ARP rods, a Roland intake and some RSI throttle bodies. So staying in the engine bay, this car has a brake boost delete, a semi-wired tuck that makes the whole engine bay look a whole lot neater. It also has an upgraded radiator with 2 radiator fans to keep the motor cool, or the water in the motor cool. Enough with the specs. I'm going to take you through what it's like driving this car. At the moment I'm driving on one of our busiest roads here. We're driving along at 60 kilometers an hour. Everything is pretty normal, the car feels normal, nothing funny. As soon as the revs goes over 4,500, that's when all hell breaks loose, and it doesn't stop till 7,800 RPM. This is amazing! Oh my word! I'm getting goosebumps as I'm doing this. I hope you guys can catch it on camera. The sound is phenomenal. You can really start to hear the throttle sing their song. At 7,800 RPM, the exhaust gases makes their way out the back through a 3-stage 60mm branch, followed by a 63mm exhaust through to the back. The torque on this motor is phenomenal, and like I told you guys, if you drive it normally, low RPM at the speed limit, it feels like a normal Golf. You don't feel anything funny except for the dash rattling a bit, but that is thanks to a set of pulley bushes to help this car put the power down. And I must be honest, without clutch kicking or doing anything, rolling first gear, this thing lights up the tires like nothing else. Buy the car, they're asking how much for it. People love this thing. Wherever I drive this today, everyone is checking it out, turning heads. People just love this car, and I get why. Me driving this car, you can see the smile on my face. Everyone who knows me personally know that I'm not a very I'm not someone that shows emotion, and in this car you can't help but smiling. This, I promise you, this is not fake. This is actually me having a blast. There's nothing like driving a properly sorted, naturally aspirated powered car. Talking about properly sorted, naturally aspirated, this car does not make the world's power. It puts out about 123 kilowatt. I'll put the dynograph on. But 120 odd kilowatt in this light of a body, and the way it puts its power down makes this Golf more than capable of running with turbo cars that makes much more power than 120 kilowatt. I've seen it in person, this car destroying some big cars. It is truly something to witness. I don't know if you guys can see, but 2 cars behind me, I'll see on the camera afterwards. There's a guy hanging out of his window to see this car. It is absolutely amazing. Let's give him something. The sound, I'll never get over this sound. It sounds epic. The road is actually very busy. I'm going to try and make my way over to the freeway to see if we can get a bit more open road to drive the car. But there goes the guy that was hanging out of his window. The revs are still low at this moment, so you can hear it's not all that loud. But like I mentioned, once you hit 4,500, I can't describe it. The way way this car delivers its power. It's got power from about idling speed up to red line. You can really feel it coming in from about 4.5, but down low it's got so much torque because of the 2.2 conversion, I'm assuming. The nice thing about the torque down low is that you don't have to whine it. If you want to overtake, you don't have to whine it to get the most out of it. You can, from a low RPM, you can stomp it and the car will actually still move. At the moment I'm revving 3000 in third gear. If I floor it, we're already on 4000. 4.5, there it starts opening up now. It's really something to witness. I wish I could have each and every one of you subscribers or everyone watching this video in this car with me to experience this for yourself. We're just about going to get onto the freeway now, and that's where we can really stretch its legs. As you saw, the road was a lot busier than I anticipated. I'm just coming onto the on-ramp now. Let's go in third gear, that'll give us a better idea. Third gear, 3000 RPM, we're doing 60 k's an hour. I'm going to do a 1 gear pull, third gear, from 3000 all the way to red line. Let's see how long it takes us to get there. Remember, this is still about 1500 RPM below where it starts making its real power. Let's go. 4500, 5000, 5500, 6000, 7000, 7.5, 8000. We just did 150 kilometers an hour in third gear, and it was like that. The score is absolutely amazing. It just keeps on going and going. Being a naturally aspirated, you would think that the car suffers up here. We are in Pretoria, we are about 1400 meters above sea level, 1.4 kilometers above sea level. Let me tell you, the car does suffer up here, but it makes so much power that you don't realize it. I think once you get this car down to Cape Town, you'll feel its true potential, but when you get on the accelerator, it doesn't feel like it's suffering for power. It just revs and it keeps on revving and the speed keeps on picking up. As soon as you stomp on that loud pedal, that sound that comes from the intake, oh man, it's amazing. I can't believe it. This is so much fun. The car in front of us just made way for us. Let's go. 6000, 7000, 7.5. This is amazing. This is so much fun. So much fun. I can't believe it. I've got goosebumps once again. This is epic. it to end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment down below. And I just want to give a massive shout out to my friend Dewet for letting me take the call for the day. It's been an amazing day. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy this car so much. Like I mentioned before, I'm not a guy who shows emotion quickly. I'm sure you guys would have seen when we did the interview on Gerrit's car, I don't show a lot of emotion quickly, and with this it's just something else. I'm going to do one more Cindy for the boys and then I'll end it off. Once again, shout out to my friend for letting me take his car. I appreciate it so much. I promise I didn't rip on it too much. I'm sure the footage will tell you something else. We'll show you otherwise. The roads are busy. I'm gonna end it off here. Peace out, boys.